guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, I am Dalla. Welcome. And today we're going to be doing another Q&A. I put a thing up on Instagram for you guys to ask questions, and I also put up a forms thing if you guys had longer questions. And I told you guys if you needed any advice or anything, like, I can help you. This is going to be like a little sleepover girls talk type thing, so yeah, let's get into it. Wrote all the questions down. Some of them are very lengthy, as you can see. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna start off with the longer ones. So the first one was one of the ones on the forums of someone asking for advice. The first two questions are people asking for advice, so let's give advice. Number 1. Hi Dalla, I found out my best friend of 4 years has been talking badly behind my back to her friends. I was told by one of our mutual friends who overheard her. I checked her phone and saw it was true. I honestly don't know what to do. Me and my best friend are super close and we basically do everything together. What should I do? Situations like this, honestly, I think it's best to just drop the person. You definitely don't want somebody talking badly behind your back ever, of course. If anyone is talking badly behind your back, then they are simply just not your friend. Honestly, yeah, just drop them immediately. It's just not worth it to have that type of energy in your life. I've been in situations like this myself where I've had friends in the past who obviously I'm not friends with anymore, and they talked badly behind my back, and I mean, I used to be more of a people pleaser, so I wouldn't really do anything about it. I ended up dropping them in the end. It's definitely not fun having someone that you trust, especially when it's your best friend talking badly about you. And I've been in the same boat, and yeah, I would say just drop them. It's better for your mental health in general and just like your well-being to not have people around you who are tearing down your energy like that. 2024, we just all need to protect ourselves from people like that. It's just not worth it to go through all of those hardships just to keep those people in your lives, because honestly, people like that, they will not change. Just take it as a red flag if people I know are talking badly about other people to me, then like a lot and for stupid reasons. In my head, I'm immediately just like, okay, so they're probably doing the same about me. Because you can't think that you're just protected and you're the special one. In most cases, you're not. And you're not special, and they're talking the exact same way about you. You just need to cut off all toxic people, all negative people, because all they're going to do is drain your energy and make you miserable in the end. So those types of people are not rooting for you, trust me. There's a lot of fake people nowadays, so it's better to just find friends that actually truly care about you, you know? Because those people, they only want to see your downfall. There's friends out there that will literally only be friends with you just to see your downfall. Or they'll act nice to you because they want to see your downfall. And they will do, honestly, anything in their power to make sure that you don't succeed in the end. And I've had friends like that. I pretty much I dropped them, but to this day, if they see me, they still try to act nice to me, and it's just like I know everything you've said about me, you know? Like, I'm not stupid. Everything always gets back to me eventually, so don't trust people like that because they will never change. They will never stop talking badly about you. Question 2. My boyfriend never makes time for me. He takes hours and hours to respond to my text when he is clearly active on social medias, and he rarely sees me or calls me because he is too busy. In parentheses, he plays sports. Should I break up with him? Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's a very simple question. If you're not getting the type of treatment that you deserve, you should just end it and find someone else. I'm someone who personally has very, very, very high standards. If someone's not treating me to those standards, I will immediately leave. If there's like one little thing that I do not like, I'm immediately getting out of there. Not going to stay and waste my energy on people who do not care. Sucks to hear, but there's a lot of people out there who just do not care. And it sounds like your boyfriend is one of them, because if someone really likes you, they're gonna make time for you regardless. It doesn't matter if they play sports or whatever they do, they will find the time. They will make the time. It's not ever impossible. Nothing is impossible. Like, if he plays sports and he's busy with sports, okay, yeah. But he can also text you in between plays. He can text you in between practice. Like, and he can call you when he gets home and hang out with you when he's not practicing. This boy, if he's like not treating you up to your standards and how you expect to be treated, immediately break up, immediately drop him. That simple. Just do not let anything slide in relationships. If something's bothering you, fix it. It's not gonna fix on its own. I would just break up with him. He's wasting your time, he's wasting your energy, like, it's just not worth it in the end. Next, would you recommend skincare products that you use the most? I got you. I use these literally every single day regardless. First one that has always been in my routine is this rice toner from I'm From. Just so good, so hydrating. I love it so much. It has been in my routine for over a year. I've been through so many bottles of this. And by the way, none of the products that I'm going to be showing in this video are sponsored. These are like products I actually use every day. Just got this bottle today because I restocked, bought it from Amazon last night and it came today. I'll show you guys the consistency. Very watery. See, it's very watery. This is the next one I use. I actually need a new bottle and I just ordered one off of Amazon. It's coming tomorrow. Provectin Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion. Looks like this. Well, I think it has like a different appearance now, which we'll find out tomorrow when I get it. See, it's like very nice. It's very like hydrating. I have very dry skin, so if you have dry skin too, these products will work on you, but it's very hydrating. Next, I just got this one recently. It is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. You can see it literally like looks like jelly. And it's like the most moisturizing thing I've ever put on my skin in my life. It's like super heavy and super moisturizing, but in the best way possible. That's the consistency, like literal jelly. You can see like it is so thick and heavy and moisturizing. Next product, I actually got this recently too, but it's the Physiogel Daily Moisture Therapy Cream. You guys have probably seen it in a lot of my videos. This is good for like just like an everyday type moisturizer. It's also very thick. Next are these Mediheal Tea Tree Trouble Pads. I want to get literally all of them because they have like a bunch of different ones for a bunch of different things, but I love this because it's like very calming. They're just like little toner pads like this, and it's like packed with product on it. There's so much product on it. One of the reasons I love Mediheal is because they put so much product on all of their like skincare products. It's amazing. But I love this because it's good before makeup because you can like kind of wipe off any dead skin, like exfoliate a bit, but this is like very soft exfoliating. It's not like intense exfoliating, so you can do it quite often. And it has tea tree in it, so it'll calm your skin. It instantly takes away redness. I love it so much. That's all the skincare I recommend. How many times do you use face masks a week? I used to use them a lot. Like I used to use them like probably 4 times a week, which I need to start doing more. I've been on it as much recently, but I really want to. So as of now, I'd say I probably use 1 a week. This is the brand I use, Mediheal. They just have the best face masks. I've never used another sheet mask because I love theirs so much. They pack the serum into these masks. Like it is, you can probably like hear it. There's so much serum in here, like it's thick. I highly recommend these Mediheal masks. Next question. What foundation do you use / recommend? One that I use personally for every day, I've been using this one for years, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. It's very good. I'm literally wearing it right now. Like it's very like shiny, dewy. And it like feels like it's nothing on the skin. Honestly feels like I'm not even wearing makeup on my skin right now. This foundation has never broken me out, caused me acne or anything, so I highly recommend this. If you want a natural skin-like finish like I have, this is the foundation for you. Another one that I really like, I don't really use it a lot because way brighter than my skin tone. Thought it was the right shade in the store when I was buying it, but it's not. But this is the Forever Dior foundation. It's really good though. Like it honestly has a very similar finish to the Anastasia foundation. Like a few dollars more, I think. Very like airy, lightweight, similar to the Anastasia foundation. That's why I said it's similar, and it's like very glowy. I actually got the matte one, but for some reason like I still have a glow on my skin after. It might just be because of my skin prep, because I use very dewy stuff for skin prep and primer, so that might be why, but it's very, very, very good. I highly recommend it. Hasn't broke me out either. Cushions, I recommend this Lub L-O-V-B Natural Cover Glow Cushion. It is so... I literally bought one of these for my friends because I was astonished by how good it was. So it looks like this, if you can see. It looks like that on the inside. That's what it looks like. It is just so amazing, honestly. Such a gorgeous, like, luminous finish to it. I just highly recommend it. This does feel like, I would say slightly like you have makeup on. Like, it's not like super heavy, like, oh my god, I have makeup on, but like you can slightly feel it, only a little. Like, it still feels very airy, but you can feel it definitely more. Then the other cushion I recommend is the Clio Kill Cover cushion. Love. This is like one of the first cushions I got besides the pony one or whatever it was called. Like, so good. It's like very dirty, obviously, but it's very good. A tan for me, unfortunately, but so good. It has a very glowy, luminous foundation, just like the other cushion, but this one does feel more light on the skin, and it has very good coverage. I would say both of these cushions have very good coverage to them, so I recommend these foundations the most. Next question. What is your favorite scent these days? Okay, so I used to love like vanilla scents, and I still honestly do. I love a good vanilla scent. To use like the ones from Bath and Body Works. I just love them. These days, I love this scent. This is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume. Smells amazing. Like, I don't even like, it smells like flowers, like dreamy flowers. I don't even like know how to describe it, but it just smells so good, and it actually lasts pretty long. I would say the scent like stays on my skin for a while, and it's pink, which is a plus, and it has like a little bow. Like, it's so cute. I just love this. If you want like a perfume, I would highly recommend this. And all the other Miss Dior perfumes just smell good in general, so like maybe like next time you go to a Dior store or you go to the mall, just check out all the scents. I like this one the most personally. Very good for springtime. I'm going to be wearing this every single day in spring. I've already used up so much of it, but I'm going to be using this every single day in spring. Next, tips for confidence. I could talk like ages about this. Honestly, like, I should probably just make a separate video on this. Could go on for years about confidence. Stay true to yourself. That is like the most confident thing that you can ever do, is being true to yourself regardless of what other people think. You need to like just get out of the headspace of like, what is she thinking about me? What is she thinking about me? What if she thinks my outfit's ugly? What if blah 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 blah? And you need to start getting into the headspace of doing it regardless of what they think. I used to like honestly think a lot about what other people thought of me, but then I started getting more out of my comfort zone, dressing how I wanted to dress. You just basically need to do what makes you uncomfortable. You just need to start stepping far out of your comfort zone. That is honestly what helps the most. Like, you guys know that I have a very like out there style. Like, I dress very fancy, very elegant, and a lot of people do not dress that way, especially in school settings. Like, they'll wear like the plaid pajama pants and a hoodie, and that's it. So I was like, honestly, I would say one of the first people in my school to start dressing. And then honestly, after I started doing it, I noticed a lot of other girls like stepping out of their comfort zones and dressing however they wanted to dress after I did it first. Confidence is like contagious. Like, you can inspire people, you know? Loved seeing it in the hallways. Like, I loved it so much. I remember this one time specifically, I was wearing this like super fancy outfit. Super fancy. Like, it was a tweed bright blue dress with like the big puffy sleeves, collar with the huge bow in the front, like heels. Like, I probably like still to this day one of my most fancy outfits. Like, it was very out there. And like, I literally remember when I was walking into my school, like, I was literally just thinking in my head, I was like, okay. Like, I was just like, you got this, don't even worry about it, fake it till you make it, you know? Like, your outfit is so good, it doesn't matter what other people think. And I was just telling myself that the whole entire way. And like, honestly, like, I was scared, like, walking into school. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, what are they gonna think of me? And this was like one of like the first times where like I was starting to dress up as well and like step out of my comfort zone. So like I was just like you know, like walking in, like, but then like once I actually stepped into school, yes, people looked at me, but I looked good, you know, like that. Like after a while, there was like a few people that came up to me and they were like, oh my god, I love your outfit. And like I was just like and by the end of the day, my confidence was up here. It started down here and it was up here. Honestly, just have to do what makes you uncomfortable. You never step outside of that comfort zone and you always just stay in like that little box. You're never going to achieve anything. You're never going to be what you want to be if you just stay in that little box. What makes you uncomfortable? Just because it makes you uncomfortable. Tell yourself, start with like positive self-talk, you know? Like if you're scared, don't think I'm scared, oh my god. Erase that and just overpower those thoughts with I look amazing. Like no one's gonna tell me anything because I look so good. To say those things in your head, because at the end of the day, you just have to have the mindset that nobody really cares. They might point and laugh at you for a second, but they're gonna forget about it within 10. Have you ever looked at someone and been like, oh, that's a weird outfit, and then thought about it ever again for the rest of the day? No, right? Like you instantly forget about it after you think about it. So dress how you want to dress. Express yourself, you know? Like there's only one you, so why would you dress this way to be like other people when you can be yourself? Self-expression is so important in confidence, and it's so important for just overall happiness. You can't always please everyone. You can't always make everybody happy. There's always going to be that one person that's just like, ew. You have to do your own thing because you only live once and you don't want to have any regrets. So just do it. Do it because it makes you uncomfortable. Do it because it makes you scared. You just have to do it anyways. You will feel just so good, and over time your confidence will just... If you guys want a video on like confidence, tell me and I will make it. Like I have so many tips for that, but that's just my general tips. Just be yourself. Stay true to yourself. That's true confidence. Next question. How to deal with toxic people or haters? Kind of like plays off of the confidence thing and just not caring what other people think because you're not always able to please everyone. Toxic people, just cut them out. Immediately cut them out. If they're not doing anything to serve you, if they're not doing anything that benefits you in any way, shape, or form, cut them out. Especially if they're toxic. You're running around doing all these things for people, but you're getting nothing in return. Something needs to change because clearly they don't value you. You value them. Out anyone who makes you feel like you are less than, because life is too short to be dealing with people like that. It's just honestly not worth it. Just look at them, say bye, and never speak to them again. Why would you choose to have all of that negative energy in your life when you could be surrounded by positivity? It is fine to have no friends. It is fine to be alone as long as you don't have people like that who are bringing you down constantly. I would rather be by myself, no friends, than even have one person like that in my life. You really need to preserve your energy. You really need to just think about yourself. For a lot of people, like a lot of people are people pleasers. I used to be a people pleaser, but you just need to start thinking about yourself more, because sometimes it is fine to be selfish. There's so many people out there, like, you need to be, like, always for other people. You need to be caring about other people all the time, but that is, like, honestly such a toxic mindset to me, because if I'm always running around, doing all these things for other people, but giving nothing to myself, what's gonna happen to me? To have, like, a sense of self-preservation. The only thing that these people are bringing into your life is toxicity, negativity. Negative energy will bring you down. It'll bring you down. Like, how do you expect to have anything nice in life or any like happy moments, whatever, when you're just surrounded by a ball of negativity. Cut them off. See any sign of negativity, cut them out. I've had friends that guys were red flags. I warned them so many times that I was seeing these red flags, and she's watching this, so she knows I'm talking about her because she's my best friend. But there were so many times where I was like, hey, that's weird that he did that. You should cut him off because it's only going to get worse. But she would like always make excuses. Every time she'd make excuses, be like, no, but it's because he's like this, it's because he's going through this, it's this. But then eventually in the end, she was the one paying for it, you know? Like, and she got so hurt by these guys' actions, so heartbroken. Like, if you see any toxicity, cut it out. Haters, I honestly have never, ever cared about haters. I honestly feel bad for them because it's like, they just must have such a sad life. I'm gonna say it how it is. They honestly must just have such a sad life. Because nobody that is like successful, nobody that is like has their life together is gonna be having time for that. Nobody has time for that if they're living a good life. Me, I'm not a hater. I never, ever talk badly behind people's backs because I honestly just don't really believe in it. I don't do it unless they give me a strong reason to, and I need to vent about it. I'll, like, sometimes talk about people when I'm venting, but like, I don't go and talk badly about people randomly, you know, because like that's just not the energy that I have. People who talk badly about you, haters, like they just do not have their lives together, and they see something in you that they wish that they have, and they see it in you, so they get jealous, envious. It infuriates them, so they come to your page and hate on you. I've definitely had my fair share of hate because I've been on all sides of social media. I've been in all sides of comment sections on my page, so definitely gotten my fair share of crazy comments, crazy hate comments, like stuff like that. But I just like don't care. I just had a good head on my shoulders, like a strong head. I really don't care because it's like, I know you're not gonna do anything. I know that you're laying in bed with potato chip crumbs on you. Your life is sad. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. And the fact that you're even wasting your energy on this says a lot to me already. Next, how to smell good all day. So there's two parts to this question. So the first one is how to smell good all day. You want your hair to smell good because if your hair doesn't smell good, then hair, like good smelling hair, like that is what people smell when you walk past them. Like I find it very important. So I use this shampoo and conditioner. It's a Korean one. It is the Gold Energizing Shampoo. I don't know how to pronounce it, so just take a picture of it and then reverse search it. It smells amazing. I use this April Skin for acne prone skin. Like honestly the bottle is very small, but it is like so good. It smells good, and like it's good for your skin. Like it'll get rid of body acne, all that. So highly recommend that. This lotion recently, it's the EOS one. It has shea butter and it's 24-hour moisture, and then the scent is fresh and cozy. Love a good fresh smell, and this is it. And this is highly moisturizing. Like it is so good, and it just smells good. For hair after the shower, this smells amazing. It's the Fable and Mane hair oil. You just put it in your hair after you wash it. It smells insanely good. I don't like know how to describe the smell. It's just like, it smells expensive, if that makes sense. Same thing with the shampoo. This shampoo smells expensive. This smells very expensive. Like, yes. This obviously is my perfume. Just refresh yourself. Just have products on you that you can use to refresh yourself. Like a mini perfume, or just bring your perfume with you in your purse. And whenever you feel like the smell is fading, just reapply it. If you put like Vaseline in the spots where you put your perfume, it'll last longer also. Then the next question is, part 2 of this question is, and how to get pink lips. I'd say my lips are pretty like pinkish. Naturally pink lips, exfoliate your lips. So like get a lip scrub and exfoliate it. Don't do it too often though, but just exfoliate it and then keep your lips moisturized. I have very pale lips naturally, so my lips aren't always pink, but whenever I exfoliate them or after I brush my teeth or whatever, and then I put on lip lip moisturizer, my lips are always pink. And yeah, this Romand, I'm a Romand girl. I'm a Romand lippy girl. I will be a Romand lippy girl until I die. I also love Etude's tints, but I use this one as a base. It's the Romand lipstick in shade 10. It's like the perfect, it's broken right now, but it is like the perfect color for a base. For that, I use this Romand Juicy Lasting tint in shade number 25 Bare Grape. So pretty. Very pink too. I actually need to reapply it. So you can see. A very pretty pink. Next question, favorite quote. One, I don't know if I have one that I tell myself all the time. I don't know if I like made it up. Someone has probably said it before, okay? I'm not taking credit, but I've always told myself this and it just came out of nowhere. Like I just thought of it myself. Whenever I'm feeling unmotivated to do something, this quote will like instantly make me get up and do it. And that quote is, do it because you don't want to. Do it just because you don't want to. Like I literally will constantly always tell myself that. Like if I'm laying in bed and like I'm like, I like have to clean my room, or like I have to go work out, but like I don't really want to. And like I'm just like, it's just like one of those days where I'm just like I really don't want to. Like I could honestly just sit here and scroll on TikTok for another 5 hours. Like I can do it tomorrow. In my head, I say, do it just because you don't want to. And then like I get competitive with myself and I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm gonna do it just because I don't want to. That is my motivation. Like, yeah, that would probably definitely be my favorite quote that I always tell myself. One that I didn't make up, one that like I can actually think of off the top of my head is it's like, be the person that you want to become. I literally have so many of that same quote saved on my Pinterest boards everywhere that I just look at. Let me go to the gym real quick. Those two quotes. Favorite pose for selfies. This is a fun one. Honestly, if you go on my Instagram, you can probably tell really fast because I do it in every single selfie. But like I really like just like holding the camera like kind of like here and then just smiling at it like this. Love my smile so much. Like I just think it's like gorgeous. I honestly think it's like one of my best features besides my eyes. Like I literally just love how I look when I smile. So like I always just do this. Like I'm just like, or like a wink. I love doing like a smile and a wink. I never like wink and don't smile. I'm always smiling and winking at the same time. So I'd have to say also that. Like I feel like I don't really use my hand in my selfies. If I do, it's like a this. Doing like peace signs. Like that's just like always something I've done as a kid. Like when I feel awkward in pictures, I always just go like like I've always done that since I was a kid. I think that is all the questions. That's a wrap on the second Q&A on this channel. Honestly, I love doing like Q&As like this. So like I will probably definitely do them more in the future. I want to do like a Q&A that's like strictly on giving advice. Like the first two questions, I love Q&A questions like that. Like I just love giving advice to people. Tips on confidence. Like I just love like answering questions like that. I just love helping you guys out. So maybe I'll do like a Q&A in the future that's like strictly on giving you guys advice, like kind of like a girl talk type thing. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you want to see more of me, make sure you subscribe. Comment any video suggestions that you have. And obviously like this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!